reactions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunton. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback from UCLA. It's Josh Rosen.
You need to clear your ears,
and I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3 to 1, you're happy over the course of the season. And let's face it,
nigga, what you really see? He want to see everybody's face, but he got that bitch all in his face, all in his mouth and shit. Nigga see all his tonsils. You.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, bitch see all his tassels. Man, look, nigga see all his tassels and shit, you heard me? He got that bitch all in his mouth, you heard me? Nigga don't tell me, nigga. Nigga don't be telling me, nigga, where to put my camera at, nigga. Him and Nelson was doing that shit for the longest. Nigga, he had another one, dog. And he come talking that bitch, nigga. Can you hear me? And he got his eye all in that bitch. You heard? Nigga see all that nigga eyeball. Can you hear me?
Play coming up on 3rd. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Damn.
From the gun, it's Rosen. Complete to Kelly. And he's got the first down yardage.
Everybody can't be telling the same lie, bro.
A very well executed play. It goes for
all right, bro.
Yards.
No, but naughty. What is wrong with this dude?
They'll run here with John Kelly. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Rosen. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Oh, this nigga pay for lessons. Oh,
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. They're able to locate Wilson.
Wait.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
That's all right there, bitch.
Keeping that open.
That's all right there, bitch.
Plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They do.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5 now. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
That what?
Trent Sherfield, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical? Almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they give the touchdown. But you don't feel like a knockout is there. If they keep doing that in the fourth quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on
Speeds
the
high
field
volume.
long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Oh. Ooh, no ceiling's high, bitch.
Jackson on first down. Caught here by Bell. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play...
Look, after I finish this man game, we sure can.
First downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Nigga, get on Mortal Kombat, nigga.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That is real fight.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use it.
Oh, minus the fatalities and shit, bitches fight. Fuck. Oh my God. No!
Jackson on 3rd and long. It's caught by Herndon.
I know it's fire.
He will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
Oh, I already know. Yeah. It's time. It's all about your timing, dog. You got to hit that bitch in the pattern, bro.
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He's going to take off with it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. The first carry for Josh Adams. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Josh Adams, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, that turned out how they wanted. Run the toss play to the left side, go for that pylon, get in there.
And just being able to understand where the pylon was and sneak it in there, well done, well executed.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Good shit, McMillan, baby.
How to fix things there.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Rosen. And it's hauled in by Austin
good
Hooper.
hit, boy.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Rosen will throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Raekwon McMillan able to record his 5th sack of the season. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And the Jets set to take the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Jackson going to throw again. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it'll be
Oh, I don't know what happened. Them niggas just shit.
Here's Bell. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
That's good. You gotta wait on the ball now.
They'll go for it with Bell. And he gets it down to the 48.
I think I'm playing mine right now. And who else left? I think it's Malik, man. He the last one.
Jackson now off the bootleg.
Okay.
Rolling to his right. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. Give him 30 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty,
go to the AFC market, they're crowded over here.
Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll go to Adams, try to pound it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Josh Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. Encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us.
JJ, chill out.
We look fat, and we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 3rd down, Rosen. And Wilson has it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Dude, listen. No, I didn't do. I totally forgot who he had on that team, dog. I went that bitch. Yeah, nigga. Dog, I forgot who he had on that bitch. That nigga broke one drum. Yeah, he broke one arm. That bitch like 86 yards, nigga.
Multitasker in the business. The coach.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert Wilson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle.
I saw that.
The play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
They got all that. Anything you can think of.
Good for 15 in the first.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for, and he turns it into a nice gain.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
You say your shit on the game. You ain't grind that photo.
I must have didn't power with the shit on.
Yeah,
Jackson now. Herman's got it complete. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
All right, bro. So let me know your status. Let me know if you're out.
First and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm on a check.
As the clock will stop with 20
I'm on a
seconds
check.
to go in the first half.
I'll let him on 2K.
And niggas.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Niggas start laughing. All right.
Now it's Jackson. Open man there is Malone. And a loose football. Well, this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Man, how that boy with the Falcons whoop TJ like that, dog?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now with timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Patrick Mahomes on the Giants.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
We ain't got no teams over there he gonna play with. So
we've hit.
But Bird ain't gonna give up them cheese. Like, oh, dog, I'm gonna give my swag back, dog. So I can't give you them cheese, bro. No, Marcus, bro, don't do it like that, cuz.
First half all tied on the scoreboard. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New York set to take the field. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think
both sides feel
pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Colin Saunders coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They'll pick up of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it's knocked away. And
you get some trade, so.
Coverage that time by Bobby McCain.
It certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Nigga sure trying to tell the corner, you heard me? I peeped y'all out right here, man. You peeped y'all out. Hey, look. You know Maul was coming in. Yeah. Get you, Jay.
The Jets are bringing a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now it's Freeman.
Oh, nigga, that nigga gonna hit you with the Sam Hell. With the Sam Hell.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this
my defense is 9-5. I got the best.
To me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah,
I'm in the JC coaching league, so I'll figure that out.
Adjustments. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got
Lord.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Nigga said got a King Parker's training camp going on, huh?
They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. Well, more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Because all y'all niggas can.
Yeah, just something to that's what they're looking for here. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. 31 first and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They run on second down with Adams. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
I said I'll be back on here in a little bit, fellas. All right.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's Jackson to throw into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On second and 9, Jackson. And he'll complete this one to Barrios. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson going for it all. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Jackson from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Malone. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick again.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Punching it in from a yard away. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. He'll leave it for Kelly, complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Raekwon McMillan in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. The throw right sideline here is complete.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And it's caught by Parker. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Rosen to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. Complete to Kelly. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth. Down 7, and they've got to go for it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he will at least be able to fall on it himself, but it was fourth down, and the possession changes. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Well, that was a big oops right there, but how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing is Jackson. He's got Herndon, his tight end. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Jackson to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Berrios, complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now Rosen and the Dolphins down 24-14. 1:06 to play. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10. That's caught by Kelly. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Rosen saying, let's go, guys, faster. Clock is running here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rosen, incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Rosen. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Parker the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Rosen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Rosen to throw. They're able to locate Wilson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all